Hello you. Okay, let's sort that out. Okay. Huh? Why is there an echo? Well, yeah, I have it on the background, but I turned off the sound. Better now? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I closed the window. That's okay. Let's get started. Usually I'm able to have it running in the background with the sound off, but I guess there were some changes made somewhere. So anyway, welcome, the Wrath. Nice seeing you here. So today's episode, we're going to do a little bit more of streamlining the process, moving more stuff into the central hub of my base, and also contemplating about maybe doing some renovation of the base. Just waiting for the game to load up properly. Good news to all of you waiting for this to come out on Steam. According to Coffee Stain Studios, it will probably release sometime in the mid of May. We're now in the beginning of May, so maybe next week, maybe the following week, unless there's delays. It's always a possibility. Anyway, this is a messy base, so let's get into it, shall we? So in the last episode, we contemplated about using trains, but then we changed our mind and just went with trucks depots. So we're doing the same thing again. This one is working as intended. However, it's only bringing in 3 items. Let's see, it's coal sort. Let's check it out. Yeah, we have the black powder, the quick wire from Katerium ore, and then we have the compacted coal. What we need to bring in is the other thing, the quartz. So I think that maybe we should expand this platform a little bit here. Can't really put... I wonder if this works like this. If the center output and the right output is selected, but the black isn't, or sorry, the left output is not selected for a specific item, then everything else should go here. So if I then put a smart splitter at this end, then I can bring in the quartz as raw quartz, as well as the one that is processed. So what do we need at that end? I think we need a... let's do our shopping list, shall we? We still need 1 truck station. We have the resources for that. So I think we need a constructor. Probably need a warehouse or a storage container. We need a bunch of this stuff. Number 2, I think. Which one do we have? Yeah, we have plenty of that. Do we need power poles? What do we need to make power poles? So we have concrete, we have that one, we have that one, we have that one. Need more of those, more concrete and more iron bars. Let's shop for that first. That should do the trick. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Yeah, I think that's the key. Just basically don't select anything on the left output. That way it would basically take everything else, like the scraps, the leftovers, whatever. Now my issue is, how am I going to do about the I don't think the warehouses on the other side is filling up quickly enough, so we can actually use that as well. Where's my, oh, it's up there. Let's get my little speedomobile. All the vehicles are over there. Then we also have to bring in the stuff from over there, the plastics. We have to start making aluminum of various types. Wait, forgot the steel pipes. And I think I have to dip into the production line over here, or the iron ore, the pure line on that side, to possibly ramp up the production of steel. This one is okay. This one we have a surplus of. This one, on the other hand, I think, okay, we have a little bit of that. So let's grab a stack. That way we have what we need for a bit. So the Coffee Stain Studios, they do release a video like every week or so, I think, every 2 weeks, where they focus on one of their employees and what it is they do for the studio. And the latest video was their VFX, Simon, the VFX guy. And in that video they mentioned that they're looking at a May release for Steam of Satisfactory, which is nice. I know some people are against Epic game platform. I don't mind it really. Yeah, it doesn't have all the features that Steam has, but well, when Steam started out they didn't either, so. But everybody has their opinion and everybody's entitled to it. I see the merit of waiting though. I mean, if you were to get this game like a year ago when it was released on Epic, you would be familiar with all the changes that's come through. But if you wait until the Steam release, you get a more polished version of the game, because a lot of things have already been ironed out and added and sorted out like that. So how are we going to bring this over? If we were to put a... Oh, you're already making that. Okay, good. Do we need to bring in the normal quartz then? Probably not, right? Let's look. What can you do out of... Oh wait, you can make the silica. So yes, we need that. So we need to split this line here. Put a splitter. That's a good spot for it. And then we take Mark II belts, going in, going in. Good enough. Organization, industrial start. Yeah, I don't really follow them on Twitch, but yeah, I think that's like the #1 question I get asked. When will it be released on Steam? So it's good. Should we just... Damn it, you can't... Now, what I do miss, or what I do just realize that would be nice, was if you can set up the trucks to either be loading and unloading, not the truck stops. Because then I could build a truck stop over here that is set up with the truck that is driving back and forth to load, and then drop it off at another truck stop over there to unload. And then the truck that goes from there to the base will be loading that base and unloading at the other one. But that's not going to happen, so I need... Can I build a truck? That's not the map I'm looking for. Can I build a truck? Truck. Well, I do have that one. Considering it's going to be driving a longer straight, maybe that is the better option. Okay, so let's do that then. Let's build a truck stop. Here, truck station is what the word is. So we have the two. We need to bring in coal. Okay, let's do there. We have coal coming down there. We have the... Is this where the coal is being produced? No, it's way over there. Okay, so we split that and bring a line of coal over here. Already have a split. Good. Then just keep bringing it over. There's the truck stop. So which is the fuel input? This is the fuel input. Okay, that's a high-speed one. We don't need that. Organization, no. Front, no. Logistics Mark II. Let's remove that and build it slightly longer. Again, we don't need that one. We need number 2. There. And this one is going to be set to load. It's going to bring in, let's see, a merger. Conveyor merger. Let's hey. Don't get back. There we go. And the merger. Conveyor merger. Oh, the pole is in the way. Okay, move the pole. Let's find where the pole came from. I think it came, there it is. You need power. And you need power. So this one should now combine these two. Excellent. Now we just need to be the truck over. Oh, takes me back to the SnowRunner game. Driving up and down rocks and boulders and what crap. Let's make sure we're going to have a clear path down here. Do we have? Yeah, we do have. Ah, the rock was not close enough. Damn it. Get rid of you. You've already done your purpose. This one should get rid of the rock as well. Excellent. Is this a clear path? Yeah. I guess we can load up the for the current milestone to make the hazmat suit. Ow, ow. We can load up the hub with quick wire and rubber thingies. Okay, so this is where we have to be careful. Cannot have them both go on the same line, don't want them to crash into each other. One is quicker than the other, so we have one going on the side here. Might be a fuck up once we get to the drop-off point though, but that's just one point along the line, so should be not too difficult to. Hopefully it works. Hopefully they bypass each other in some fashion. There we go. And expand on the wall. Had to get rid of that cherry blossom. Okay, so put another container here. And one more here. And now I can change the quick menu, but I keep forgetting how to do it. Oh wait, it's just pressing the. It's not pressing the button. That's that stuff. Yeah, never mind. I'll figure it out eventually, and then I will remember it. But until then I just do this. It's easy enough. There. Can have greenery poking through my platforms. It's supposed to be industrial site. Wonder if I can reach this plant from here. Yep. Excellent. So now this is high speed connector. So on this one we have, is that this one? Smart splitter, right? So input there, and then press E to configure. Left, it's the quartz stuff. So we have raw quartz going left, and then center we have the quartz crystal. And then we set this up to be any undefined, right? And then we split this one. Wait. What did I do? Oh, that one is set up wrong. That one is supposed to be here. And the right one is black powder. There we go. And then the center one is the quartz something. Quartz crystal, and the left one is raw quartz, which means you have to go this way. No problem. I like to have as long stretches of conveyor belt as possible. Make it quicker to replace them if you need to. So here's the tractor. What are you using as a fuel source? Coal? Okay, good. That's exactly what I want you to use. Wonder if vehicles are smart enough, or the devs have made it clever enough to yeah, I mean the vehicles, even though they crash and do other things, they do try to reach the destination. So okay, so it's this way here, right? Going up here. Wonder if I can take out these rocks with my explosives, because they are definitely in the way. And they just keep popping up even more. Dude, stop it. Okay, good thing that wasn't loaded. Oh, I just haven't used this enough, have I? There could have been 2 explosions where I died. Okay, let's see now. Okay. Well, that worked. Excellent. Let's clear out a little bit more. Again, wrong button press. Man, I would be dead so many times. Good thing is game explosives are not real explosives, because that would definitely... Yeah, that should work. So, I did remember the dev, Simon, the VFX guy, was working on and showing the look on explosives. So I think this is the new explosive animation. Yeah, looked like it. Looks very familiar to that one. Those are not in the way. We leave those. Okay, so this one is now set up to... Okay. Reload. This is my last one. It's okay. I hope there's no more rocks anywhere. It didn't take out this one. There we go. Oh, you little... Okay, so we start the recording back here. Come here. Load. You can see the progress on the lower right. Okay, done, I guess. It's struggling, feels like. Okay, you're there, which means I will find out if you're quicker or if same speed. I'm going at 70. I don't know what your speed is. And we will also find out what happens when 2 vehicles meet in the night. Curious narrow passage. Unloading is done, and I am off my way. Dum 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 dum. Okay. This time it worked. Still try to avoid going in the same line if I can. Yeah. They still don't allow you to kill those plants though. They should really allow us to do that, because there is just as much annoyance after a while as the fluffy tail dogs and the other creatures. But I guess that's why they have you go for hazmat suits and face masks and filters and stuff like that. So you don't have to, or to make your progress and use up resources to build the filters and whatnot. So that's, I guess, is a good idea. Really bouncy ride. Okay, we missed this. Damn it. Wish I could redo a section of the recording, but I can't, I think. Doesn't matter. Need to get rid of that big blob as well. He keeps walking in the way and we drive him around. And then we finish recording. And then enable autopilot. Cancel, and then we get off. Let's see, how much do you have now? It doesn't load up on coal, but you do take, how much of that did you take? 225 of each. Hey, now I have to run back. Okay. I cannot run as fast as you drive. Well, this seems to be set up nicely. Oh, we never got this one because... Oh, wait, I don't need to. I can just grab it. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. Really? Since this works, I think I can do the same thing with on the other line. I can have the plastics coming in as well from the other side. And I probably need to bring in a liquid as well. So I need to set up a system where I make the cans, plastic cans, and then fill them up with the liquid I need to make the aluminum thingy. Do you have any problems here? It's full. Maybe I should speed this up. It makes little sense to have it, stockpiled on this end and not on the other end, where I need it more. Right? Good. And the little truck can handle it. If not, well, that's okay. I'd rather have too much of the resource than not enough. I have to look into exactly what is needed to make the aluminum thingies for like the aluminum sheets. Okay, they managed to make it past each other. Good. Unless I find the other one turned over here. Shouldn't. There it is. Trudging along. Just make this passage up there a little bit safer. We don't really need these things here. Everything is driving there, along these lines. Getting rid of more foliage. Because why not? That one would probably benefit more from being just these standard ones. This one as well, I guess. That's the small one. So it managed to make 2 trips while the other make 1 trip. Okay. Which one is it? Is it this one? And it managed to get there easily. And then we have this one. Okay. Tractor, and the other one is still coming in. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how my system is set up. Do we have anything in these 3? We should have. I would have that. Yep, that one. Wow, already have so much. Nice. So do the same on this side for the stuff over there. See how much you're dropping off. Not bad. Okay, I will remove it. That's nice. I like it. It's clever enough to actually back up and try a slightly alternate route. That's good. That's very good. I like it. Can we make the aluminum? Clad aluminum sheet. So we need aluminum ingots, which comes from aluminum scrap and quartz. So we need to set up that. And then copper. And to make silica, we just crush the quartz. So we need a splitter back there. Let's move this one. We already had a constructor there, so I didn't need to build one. But what we need to bring in stuff from over there. We have the truck set up. We need a truck. I think a small one is enough. A tractor maybe. We have the resources for that. Excellent. And what else? Do we have enough of the... Right, let's get rid of some of the organics. This one is slowly producing... Oh, you run out of circuit boards. What? How can you run out of circuit boards? You're supposed to be manufacturing them over here. Oh, because you ran out of plastics. Right. Get rid of you then. What do you have? Nothing, so get rid of you. So we had to bring plastics over here into this device to make the circuit board, or we move that to the other side. So instead of going through this way, we can have it here. Since we're going to bring in the plastics and set it up over there along with the rubber. So it's just a line basically. Yeah, we move it here. Let's just get rid of the organics first before we do that. So the tractor, the truck stop, we have that, so we set that up. Just have to bring the resources into the truck stop at the oil depot. And we have to figure out how to make the aluminum thing, aluminum scrap. And then we build a assembler. No, we don't need, we bring in the plastic. We just, should we have, nah, let's just do a splitter on the back. I don't know what else we need the plastics for, but, well, let's just do a dedicated line for now. And then we see what happens on the other end. Continue making the computers, which will eventually lead to supercomputers. Yeah. So I think we figure out how to make the aluminum sheets as well, because I think we need that. Well, I know we need that. Dum 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 dum. Come on. How are we doing in the sink? No power. I thought I gave you power last time. Oh wait, you have no power because you were working on this one. Wait, you don't need that. You just need this one, and I'll take half of that for my chainsaw. There. Well, we still managed to make 2 from the other place. It's good. Okay. We don't need this one. Don't need this one. We're actually going to move this one. So, don't need this one over here. How are we doing over here? Nice. 200-ish something. Nice. So this one is going to be facing the other direction. Yeah, I ran out of that. No problem. Just pick up a few more from there. So this is kind of a high ramp thingy. Is it this one? It is this one. No, it's not. It's not. So we can remove this too, and we can do it slightly nicer. 8.8 is not what we're looking. This one is probably what we're looking for. Why? Doesn't matter. We're not going to be driving here. But still, I don't like it. Can I put a single? That's not the one. This one? Yeah, that works. Yeah, again, I'm not going to be driving here, but I still like it to look nice. So we have this one, right? That's about it, and then we need space for 2 containers, possibly more actually. So let's just keep let's do this, and then we have this one again. Followed by actually this one. No need for the fence here anymore. Organization. Do we have enough to build one more of those? No, we need an AI limiter. You know, we should build a what is the production craft bench here? AI limiter, I need more of this. Thank you. So we need one. There we go, and then we can build this one, right? Excellent. So we have resources coming in there, which should be placed here. Okay, that's only those things now. But that's going to change quickly when the other one arrives. Shit. This is now where the confusion starts. Because, I think I need a programmable one. Not a smart one, a programmable one. Because if I do the same thing on the compacted, it's not any undefined, it's something else. It has to be, it's not a round robin thing either. So I think this one needs to be programmable to accept. Okay, where do we get the programmable splitter? Right, we need to unlock it in logistics. And for that, I think, is it milestones? Or is it the MAM? It's probably the MAM, right? Deuterium, there it is. Programmable splitters, I need 50 supercomputers and 50 of those frames. How many of those do I have? I was just looking at that. Can't afford. Do I make those also on frames somewhere? Nope. Nope. What's this? It's a remnant of the past. Yeah, you're not getting any. Oh, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sort that in. Do I make that frame below? Okay. Let's check out basement. So that's those speed things, that is those speed things. Okay, this one is making the basic frame, and this is making the basic frame. And then it goes from there into the warehouse storage unit there. So what I need is a assembler, I think. Let's just place one down just to be safe. And I need to be able to make not an assembler. So it's a manufacturer. So I already need 10 heavy modular frames. Since I already need to make the frames I can move it up here. It's empty. But this one is set up. So I need 5 modular frame, steel pipes, encased industrial beam, and screws. Right. So what are we getting coming in here? Nothing. What is this going for? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. And what's this? Yeah, we don't need those either. What we do need is a hole in the floor. Somewhere. Actually, since we have no connections to this, remove it. Supposed to be the supercomputer, but that's later. So it was screws, it was those things, it was encased beams, which is over there. Maybe we should just put it like this. Put it like, there's some space in between here, so let's put it like this here. There we go. And speed doesn't have to be too much. We get rid of the that one and this one on number 4. Yep. Heavy modular frame. Steel pipes, we bring that down. On this one. You're working as fast as you can, but you're not. Well, you are stockpiling a bit now, so what's the output? It comes here, goes down here. Just if we do a hole, it's over there. If we make a hole, nope, here. Need to figure out how to get this. And we can let it go down a little bit. We don't need a MAM here anymore. Remove it. Are you empty? Yep. So get rid of you as well. So remove this stuff. So here we have an ordinary splitter. Nothing fancy. Here we go. And then we have the steel coming from over here. Go like so, right? Then we put this one. What else do we need? The beams. Cool, it actually worked. And this is where the steel beams are. Now, this one should probably be better suited going in this direction, so I can bring the output on that side. So we build a new container like this, and then we take, let's see, store all, and then take all, and we put that in, and we take all, and remove. Yeah, we didn't have any output on that side. So this one, oh, do you get any more? Did this production line stop for some reason? Standby. Oh, right, I set you on standby because we needed to increase the steel output. What is this? Stators. Well, you're working slowly, which is, I guess, the only thing we can do is give this another one of these. Hopefully you produce faster. Oh, it's okay. So now we have two, and now we need this one. Let's just put this. And the last one is screws, and then power. Screws are here, going up, and then we have going down, going into this machine. What we can do is we can get rid of this part. Put a standard splitter. No, wait, we put the, okay, to do this, can't because of that, damn it. Get rid of this one, no, put that back. Put the splitter here. And then remove it. Remove this. Remove this. Don't need that. Right, you're the one that needs the screws, yes. Even though we already have plenty. Actually, we can put this floor back in. can feed it from below maybe. That would be so cool. Review for a bit. Like so. Down below. All the way over there. Okay, I think that's done. So it already has, if that's what I need, power. Now where to get power? Well, we can pull this line here. Let's do a Mark II, right? Can hold 7 power lines, yeah. So we do that there. And just do a normal power line there. Which wall is it I'm using? Just a pure glass one? Okay. Sure. Not down there, 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 and there. Mark II, wall, and 5. How many are you making? 2 a minute. Hey, you don't have to. Oh crap! I gave you the wrong thing. You don't need. You don't need that. Good. Because that one is a rare commodity. Where did it come from? This one, right? Yep. Okay. Are you able to keep up? Increasing, decreasing, increasing. How many of these are being used at a time? Use up 4 at a time. Okay, so we seem to be making more than we use. This is the one I need. Damn it. You're not having any speed at all. Why? There, make 50 a minute. That's like an increase of 250%, which it said, of course. Definitely need more of you. Now we can do a hole in the floor here. I see no reason why not. And just have this go like so. Put up a little bit of guardrails. So we need to get all the way over here. Again, no issue. So do we go this way? Kind of crowded over there, so let's just go this way. How many of these do I have? I seem to have plenty. So a straight line. Can we make it all the way there? No, we cannot, so we do it there. Let's go all the way over here. Wait, can we go through here? Probably safer to go through here, because then the machine is there. So on that line, that line doesn't work. That line works. Right? We can speed you up some more. Let's do 150, which is 3 parts per minute. And then we put a large container over here. That's the output, so we put you right smack there. There we go. We need to speed up that process a little bit more, I think. Need more power shards. Please make it 4 a minute, that would be great. May need to increase the speed of the steel pipes. So conveyor belt Mark 3 and then this one Mark 3. That's using these, right? Wait, that's using these. See, are we making quicker than we're using, or right now not? It's working as fast as it can, which is why I feel like I need a more. See, this is that's a normal thing, what do you call it, constructor. Can't really fit one more in here, maybe because the wall is in the way. Could move it back. Like so. So I put a merger here. So let's bring out a merger. There. Okay, let's do it again. Conveyor merger. So we have one output on that side. This one is making steel pipes. That's what you're set up to make, right? Yes. So put a splitter here. Standard splitter, like so. And then we hook you up to the power pole, power connection in the wall. And we tell you to make what you're making. But we take one of you from here and put in here. So now you're making 30 and you're making 40, so that's 70. So that's a total of 100 a minute. Okay, this is not connected. And just keep going out as quickly as it comes in. Okay, this one is going in here. How many are you using per? Using 3. I don't need to make that many stators actually. There. I think, the speed of stator production is okay with just 50% increase. Because you're used only for the motor manufacturing, right? And right now we are full up on motors in this very large container. Nice. So next one would be to increase the production of this stuff. These things here. Again, kind of a narrow space. However, it would work if maybe, it's a tricky one. That pole, what are you powering? You're powering that machine, and you get your power from there. So we can definitely move you. Let's use a better power pole. Let's use a power pole number 2. Put you on the side here. No, crouching out of clearance. Oh, okay, put you on this side then. Still no interruption in the production of the power, that's good. Now, if we can fit another constructor in here, that would be great. Yes, we can. You seem to be struggling a bit back here. Not because you want to, but because you have no other choice. Probably upgrade you to belt number 4. 4. Okay, I need more beams. Thank you. Feels like I need another level. So that one is okay. This one is still struggling. This one is also struggling a bit there. Okay, good. I think number 3 is okay here. You're gonna make the pipes, right? No, you're not going to make the pipes, you're going to make the beams. Because that's what we need here. Yes. Conveyor merger. You're connected on this end, or you're not. Now you are. Good. And we hook you up to the power. Okay, so you make 37.5. So take that out, you make 30. You make 15. 22.50. Are you quicker over here? 40. 70. So it feels like you could use this to get up to what you get up to 30. So 60 versus 70. That should be enough to meet the demand. See, you are hovering between 61 and 63. You're slightly going up. Great. You are definitely not being able to keep up. Why the hell not? It's not like you're lacking steel. You are. Why are you lacking steel? Okay, don't go in that direction. I'll give you a dedicated steel line here. There. That way all the steel comes from here. Probably need to upgrade the speed on you as well. Or are you able to cope? Where can I take the power supply from? Again, we can slow down the process of those stators. $60 versus $75. $90. That should do the trick. So you get in there. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. You make them quick enough. 57, 59, 61. 65. Looks like we might be able to stockpile a few of those. Excellent. And this one, yeah, looks like we're doing that as well. Okay, we'll be filling about with that for a while. Let's go down here and see how many advances we've made. We made 10, we need 50. Okay, that should continue with that. We look into building a tractor, which we're going to use coal, or specific coal actually. Right. We don't need to set up that yet because we need the programmable splitter to work on that. Either that or a second truck stop, which is also an option, but I prefer to actually work off one truck stop. Could build a train station. That might do the trick. Just don't know how this one handles. Okay, it's full up. So that means that using that truck stop is not a good idea. Wait, the holdup is this one? Because quick wire is supposed to go there. Why is it not? What's inside? Oh, there's one unit of coal left inside. Or something of that nature. Oh, damn it. Should we split? No, we can't. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. See which one they go to. There. And then we take this one. Well, this system doesn't work unless it actually works. And it doesn't seem to be working for me now. Unless I can use up that coal, which I'm sure I can find a way to do. This system is going to be clogged. Okay, it's full. Okay, something smacked me across something. Don't know what that was. Okay. Let's see what this one does with, what is this? This is compacted coal. Anything we can do with compacted coal? It's too difficult to see. Where is my little vehicle? It's down here. It's easier to see in the machines what you can do with compacted coal, I think. Like if you look at this recipe list here. Biomass from coal, right? No mycelia, sorry. Power slugs, can't do anything with it. Power cartridges, we don't care about that. Biocoal or charcoal, no. So let's look in a assembler. The 2 in, 1 out. Where's that assembler? Yeah, we don't need to make any of those. Black powder just uses coal, which is not good enough. Wait, this one. Petroleum coke. Meh. Compacted coal. So I really have no use for the compacted coal. I'm just making it as a fuel source. This one is limestone and rock quartz. Huh. So it's a fuel source, which basically means that I can use it to build more coal plants. Like if I lower this platform down to the water level and I place a few coal plants here and hook it up to the main grid, this alternative compacted coal would be able to be used in there. I like it. I will get to it eventually, I think. Just basically need to go across to this side. No problem, I can do that. Now let's check what we need to make aluminum things. As we're waiting for a little machine to build advanced or high density compacted frames, whatever they're called. I guess to give you the warning about autosaving so you can get ready for a spike of lag or some lag things. It's nice. It's a quality of life kind of thing. This one seems to be functioning. Excellent. Everything is running on good power. No issue. We can always use more power. This one is not hooked up to anything. This one is empty. No, it's not. It has lots of stuff. It's not being used. Wait, is that fuel canisters? package fuel, yeah. Wow. This one, don't know if it's going up or down. It seems to slightly increase in storage, but as soon as I start taking it, it will decrease again. So we leave it be. How about you? You're full up on that. You're full up on this. Excellent. Where is, that's a coal plant. Oh, sorry, that, yeah. This is a refinery. You are the ones that makes the, this one. So, wait, you need aluminum solution, bauxite and water. Okay, so we need to find bauxite. So that means we don't need to play over here at all, right? And we still bring those stuff over, but to make this stuff, we first need to make this stuff. Dissolved alumina, bauxite and water. Water we have, and then we make alumina solution, and then from that, and we need to bring over petroleum coke. Damn it. So that means we need, unless there's bauxite nearby. Let's see, where is nearest bauxite? Bauxite. Okay, we have some bauxite over here. Let's find out what it looks like, which concentration it is. Is it up there? Slowly making our way up. And down. That was close. Okay, so we walk around then. Or actually we look at another bauxite site. I think we had some in this direction. That's the first one, that's the second one. That's the third one. So let's check out the second one. Seems like I have to get up the mountain no matter what. What's this? Damn it. I hate that. Okay, let's get up here. Looks like ledge. Not good enough. Okay. Okay, this was a mistake. Nope, I made it. Some graphics mistakes there. This is probably not the best place to get bauxite from though. Hissing. I don't know if I know what it is that's hissing. Probably will though. No, this is too difficult to get to. We can't make a good use of that bauxite. It's probably easier to find maybe another coal output. Sorry, oil output. Unless we can find an alternate recipe for the what are these three here for? Alternate recipe for the petroleum coke. There isn't any, is it? Petroleum coke, there is no alternative recipe for that. Let's see, we do get a lot of heavy oil residue. And do we have a way to get rid of it? It's pumped in here. Not anymore, because this one is not getting rid of it. Okay, so I need to connect these two. I need to put in a first and foremost don't want you around, and then we put in a splitter, no, a merger. Sure, let's just it doesn't matter. However, if I take all of this, then I will what I need is a second storage for it. The storage that is not, wait, silly. We have a second storage over there. We just need this one to see if we can make it pretty. Just do it like that. And then this one, logistics, pipe, feels like I need a quicker way of getting rid of that. How are we doing over here? Still making enough fuel, right? Let's check this tank. Ooh, it was low. Now it's increasing again. Good thing we checked it out. But this is the same issue here. We need another sink of these things. Goes in there. This container has to move back a bit. So we place one there. And this one will have... Ah crap, this is the wrong type of container. That's not what I thought it was. I totally forgot. No, don't need that. This one goes there to there. This one goes, again, a splitter. Splitter. Like so. Put a merger here. I always click on the wrong one. Coming in, not going out that way. So now this one is draining in two directions, right? Yep, good, excellent. That means that this system over here should now keep producing the fuel. Yep. Which means that you should be able to definitely produce fuel at an increased rate. Every third you slow down, and then you take a while to start up again. But the flow in here should still be positive. 45, 48, 49, 50, 51, then slow down, go down to 46, and then up. Fill rate is 200, drain rate is 1, net I have no idea what the number means properly. Okay, good. Okay, so we need to find another oil site and another bauxite, or we find a bauxite that we can use, and then we bring the resources over. Yeah, it's still functioning. Should we set this up for plastic? We already have 3 outputs here, 2 of which is actually being filled. Are we making... Okay, good. Anything on the coal? No idea if it's good or bad. We could make another dedicated coal line here that doesn't go to those things, but let's get looking for bauxite. You know what, let's, just to be good about this, we're going to transfer the resources from here. That one already has coal. It's just looking in the same thing. Basically this one moves, so it makes use of those outputs in a better way. Increase the fixed output, good. It's like a steady flow now, nice. 16,350 points per minute. It's good, yeah. So that means that this one, well, we should be able to place it here, but just to be on, let's get rid of this stuff. Probably just need to move it 1. Tractor. Truck station. So we do a merger between, not that one and that one. So I put the merger here. Logistics. Output in that direction. And then it goes all the way up. Speed 2, don't need to be speed 3. This goes all the way over here. Why are you being so difficult? Actually, this one can downgrade to build speed 2. And this one is making the coal, possibly making enough. It's not often this one needs to be refilled, so hopefully we can make it work. It's not that coal. Petroleum coke, good. Right, you need power. Good, excellent, perfect, nice. We could split it here, but this is a splitter and this is a splitter Y. You only have, oh, it splits to go to that one. And then it splits here again. That should be enough. We will find out eventually if the coal isn't enough. Okay, it's set up for the future. Good. Oh, need to sort this out. Yeah, we do this. Dum 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 dum. Foundations, we use the double ramp. Perfect. Let's check how the bauxite deployment are nearer to our base. I think that we can maybe bring over a third resource, which would be the whatever it is that we need. No. Okay. Let's check out over by the coal and stuff. I know there is another oil source. Why are we going up here? Okay, let's go here. I will show you guys something. I know where to get more oil from a previous playthrough. Maybe there's bauxite near there. If that's the case, we can set up our own production line over there as well. And possibly actually use the train this time to bring that resource in over here. We should make more bombs, I think. try this again. Is that a ramp? Oh yes, it is. I'm spending way too much time on this. You don't need this stuff. At least not from here, I think. You know what? That was a much easier solution. And here we go. So over here in this direction, I saw a power slug next to some of those craps. Up here are 3 nodes of oil. Hey, skeet shooting. So it's impure though. It's okay if it's just, you know, meh. It's like 1 per work round instead of 2 or 3. Let's see, what do we have over here? It's another oil line. Normal, new, nice. And then this last one here. Let's just clear these out. Come on, I will take you out. Whoa, 2 in 1 swing, even though I swung twice. Nice. impure. So we have 2 impure and 1 normal. That is enough. Okay, cool. So we know that is here. All we need to now know is where is bauxite. If I don't build anything here, those things will spawn back. No bauxite? Oh, 1800 in that direction. Wait, is those the same bauxite that I found before? Really? I'm so really lacking in bauxite, aren't I? That's not good. We have to figure something out then. True, I can go up there and find a way to use it, but it just seems so impractical. Then again, if the other option is no bauxite, then there really is no other choice. Okay, back to base. Let's look at the reinforced. But it doesn't really matter, I'm not going to be using that. Well, I'll still unlock it as good. Complete the MAM structure thingy. But really the bauxite is perplexing. I wonder if there's a alternative recipe for it. It's no problem bringing bauxite in. I mean, I have the resources to build very long conveyor belts. It's just what was that? The logistics of reaching it. So I guess a train is out of the order since it's that high up. Just check something out over here. You're using up basically nothing out of 200. I could definitely hook you up to the main system. I won't be doing that because I figure I'll make use of you for my other truck stops here. Okay, resources. What resource do we need? Well, oh right, I know it's this one. Stop. There we go. Up and down arrow. Aha. So we go and do this. We put a platform and we put, that's it. And then what is the other one? This one, this one, this one, and this one. We need more plates, and for this one we need more of that. Okay, no problem. Let's go shopping. Do we have a beacon? Yes, we do. Good. We can mark out where that is. Actually, let's check on something else as well. It goes under transport, I think. Yeah. So hypertube, entrance, wait, entrance, and then support. drop that, grab that. What was the other thing? It's all those plates. Just grab one, there we go. And then for the tubes, we need copper plating and that. We have plenty of that. We need rotors for that. We need, okay. Rotors we have in production, just behind the wall here. Just, there we go. $83 and then good. We can grab an extra of this stuff. There we go. That should be everything we need. If I can find a way up the hill or up over there, I just build a tube to bring me up. Just power it from the main power supply thingy. Should probably bring enough resources to build a miner Mark II. So we put that at number 8, so we need one miner Mark II. And then we need to build a large warehouse. Large storage container. So we need 2 portable miners, we need more steel pipes, more steel beams. Sure. One, 2. Portable miner. We have steel pipes, steel beams. Now we can see how this one holds up. This is stocking up. Okay, we need that. Grab. We need 40, but we grab extra. How about this one? Good, good. We have everything we need. Excellent. I like shopping in a well-stocked logistical warehouse, even though it looks convoluted in a way. Empty container, empty container. Nope. That's some other stuff that I have. Grab that. Wait, we forgot to check on that. Is it up or is it down? It's down, right? Four parts a minute. That's awesome. And I've been spending a lot of minutes away. Still not quick enough. Got 40, so basically I've only been gone for 10 minutes. I guess it's too much to hope for. Yeah, seems to be the only bauxite sites in the area. I could do a hypertube along the power line here. That way I don't have to drive back and forth. But looking at this monstrosity of the wall, keep an eye out for, okay, I don't see where it is. I see that one though, so I should go and get that. Okay, so yes, we're building this direction. Why are we doing that? Let's keep going in this one. Come on. Could have been a purple one, but no, you have to be a green one. Oh, it's okay. We just do this, and then we do this, this. That's going to be a long conveyor elevator. Yeah, I knew I needed explosives. Let's go get explosives before we continue on. Geronimo. Wouldn't it have been great if I forgot to load up on fuel? So what is needed to make the bombs? Basically I should make all the ammunition that I need for my rifle as well. No, don't need that down there. Do we need anything from over here? Power shards, yes we can, well we wait. Black powder, no. Gas filter, we need, what's this? Fabric, yeah. And to make fabric we need mycelia and biomass, easy to make. Cartridge, I don't know why you need a beacon, but you need black powder, which we can get. So let's just grab, I don't know, one. Chicken, I just took out your legs. Woo. Yeah, that one needs to be adjusted. It need to be one of these ones. We have no space. We're out of space. Well, we don't need to carry a bunch of that stuff with us. Do we have... Yes, we don't need that. What else was it that we needed for the... cartridge? Black powder. So we can make 80 of that, but I have to check what else. Move you, possibly put you back here. And then we take this one and put there. Obelisk is black powder and that one. Okay, so it's not the same item. So give me 200 black powder, please. Can make 12 obelisk. Okay, let's make 12 obelisk. Can still make 40 rifle cartridges. Why only 40? How come I... Okay, I already had a bunch of obelisk. Damn it. Can't afford because I'm low on that. You just listed I could make 5, and now you say I cannot. Wait, did it change the... Where are you? He who dwells at my base. Oh, you're gone now, huh? So we have 30. We have 20, which it says next to it. Just read. Okay, so we need more of the steel pipes. No problem. I'm sure we can get that somewhere. Like from here. Get rid of this two. Grab this and this. Should probably pick up more fuel ones while we're over there as well. How many can we make? 35. Let's see. What happens when we make that? We get 5 bullets. Okay, so we need a bunch of bullets. Now what are we running low on? Oh, the beacons. Well, we can make a bunch. Let's make, I don't know, 12. There we go. And then we run out of that one, which I believe we have some over here already. Yes, let's walk when we can have a vehicle take us there quicker. So we have 80 shots. This one is full up on those things. Still need more. Oh, right. We were going to set up the construction of... Totally forgot about that. What is that we need? It's the circuit boards. And to make circuit board, we need plastic and... Okay, let's make it then. There. Those two, that, which is why we're supposed to bring that over, yeah. So, let's see where it's a good spot. This one? Okay, let's do a assembler, right? Right. Which one? Oh, that's why we made that hole there. So we can make this go there. Okay, let's set you up to make then we're not going to use petroleum coke. That one. So you have copper sheet coming in. Good. And now we need you to get this stuff from here. Which of course is empty, but we sort that out by giving you some of that. And now you just need power, and then you need an output that goes, let's see, not a good one. Let's try it again. Right? Chum 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 chum. Yes. Now we need a, if we do this, and then we put a wall with windows. Let's do this one. Sure. And then we take this one, double wall outlet. Oh, we're lacking K wire. Hasn't been lacking that for a long time. Give me one. Oh, it's deuterium, not the other one. No problem, we have that over here. Just need to find the right one. There it was. Yep. Why did we just take 39? That's pure stupidity. This one is now full up on stuff, so good. And then we take 500. Yeah. And now we build the double wall outlet Mark II. You can put it low, doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be in the middle though, that's kind of silly. Put it there. Do we have any power lines on this side? There's one. That is a good power line. Okay, we're hovering around 1,000. How many can you make? You can make 7.5 a minute. It's not big enough, good enough. Here, go and make 11.2. Okay, do we have all the resources we need for what we wanted to build before? Well, yes. However, that one takes one each, no problem. That one takes, what is this? This is the what is it called? Hypertube support, hypertube entrance. Okay, shouldn't be an issue. Might need more concrete though. Should do it. So we have 70 cartridges. We should be able to make more, but we were missing something. Let's check. Cart. Right. That's the one we were looking for. Do we have that over here? Well, we do have it over there, so. Nothing over there. Okay. Let's go back over here. We know we have the rubber over here. I think we find where the bauxite is, and then we needed fuel. Let's grab a stack. Whoa. Wrong button. Let's take, there we go, and then we put the rest in here, and then we make the last cartridges, and then we head out. Oh, we can only put one more in here. Here you go, extra power for you, and we already had that stuff there. Of course we didn't check, so how many can we make? Which will run out first? Probably the beams. Okay. The black powder. I don't know how to. What I guess I have to do is I have to build platforms, and then have the elevator go as far as it can, and then build a platform and then build another elevator. Woohoo! So we're fully loaded. 25. Why didn't I see that now or before? And this one is fully loaded. That just looks like a yellow. Power shard. Nice. Power slug, not shard. Epoxide, come on. Show yourself. Still 350 away. I don't come to your house and start throwing fire. Normal coal. Should probably brought the vehicle up here. Yeah. This is looking slightly like a different biome though. Sorry. Not a power shard. Power slug. They don't become shards until got it. How many shots do I left? 2 shots. They don't become shards until you make them shards. One more shot. Where are you? No, there's supposed to be at least one more. There it is. Haha. Got you in flight. Come on, I want to skeet shoot. Well, I don't really want to, but I heard you. And I saw you. And I killed you. Bauxite across the lake. There it is. And then we have a few more over there. Okay, not ideal to swim, but especially because that guy is on that side. Okay, let's do a little bit of first-person shooter action. He is guarding that spot, which is not good because we need that spot. So we do some crouching and stuff. Was there another one here? Doesn't matter, he's dead now. Normal bauxite. Not ideal, but it's the only one we have, so we will build the mine here. Production, Mark II mine. We had some coal back there. Ooh, didn't think of that. Let's place a... we don't need... Let's see, what can we get rid of? That one we probably don't need to do explosives. Normal bauxite. Okay. That one seems too far away for what we need, so let's just focus on this one. So we have water here. Oh, we have a power slug down here too. A yellow one. That is nice. Well, even a normal bauxite with a Mark II miner on it should give us plenty of what we need. 120 a minute, and then we can always upgrade that with other stuff. So what we need is, oh, I see another power slug in the water, yellow one too. What we do need is a coal plant, so we basically need to bring coal in this direction, because we have a lot of water here, which is awesome, because water is also needed for the coal plant, and we basically start another power node over here. Oh shit. Aren't you just... Ow. Can I dive? Yes, I can. Grab it. No. Oh shit. I'm just releasing more of them. There we go. Oh, there was one. See, you're not the only one that can fly. Except that I can sting harder than you can. I don't know what happens if I load now. Oh, that looks weird. If I lose the cartridges I already have. Doesn't matter, I used up 3 to 1. I hear one more. And all is... safe. No, there is one more. At least. It's okay, follow me back. Let's get a good... Aha! I cheated the game. Before it registered that I was in the water and couldn't actually hold the weapon, I used it. Aha! Okay, we now have a few power slugs, which is nice. We have a setup here, which is nice. We now need another setup for coal, which I think we found way close Yeah, over there. So are we building a platform or what? We can, right? What did I just do? I build a platform underneath. Something I don't like to do. Can always get rid of those trees, I think. Well, maybe not. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I always want a platform under a tree that it's not going to be using. Actually, we have those things on number 2, right? Not really. Well, we can add to them. This is ramp 4, yes. There we go, and then straight. Actually, let's do this one. Cool. It's down here. Was it a normal coal? Again, that should be enough. We don't need much power in that direction. Yep. Normal coal for folks. Right. There we go. And where is the drop-off point? It's down there. So basically what we need is a bunch of these. First we need to build another miner. Bring the coal over there. We need to build. So let's get rid of these two here. Industrial storage container, sure. So we need a second miner. There we go. We need a water extractor. There we go. We need a bunch of pipes. So let's just do 20 just to be on the safe side. Don't need to worry about this stuff. This one just takes a little bit more, so we just make sure we have enough of those. We need a, let's see, 3. Let's do 6. Each water pump can handle 3 coal generators, plus 2 to feed it back. That's a little bit overkill, isn't it? Each generates 75 megawatts. And how much does this one takes? 12? No, okay, no problem then. And then basically just a bunch of conveyor belts leading all the way down here. Possibly from this path. Can't really see the bottom. One option is to have conveyor belts running along these lines. I think that works. Just do so we start down here, like in the center, and then we build this. And just keep going, but we're starting on top. So yeah, that's the way to do it. And we just keep going like this one goes. This way. Actually, we remove these three. Put this one here. Actually, we should remove all of them and just build from this. That way, it's connected to this one. Yeah, so what I will do between this time and next time is I will set this up and we will bring the bauxite down here. I think not much going on over here on this side, so we can probably bring in the bauxite. Let's say we place the container here. Or actually we place the container here where it comes in, because I need to work it. So we split it here first. Logistics splitter. There. There we have a storage of bauxite ore coming in, and then we mix the bauxite with. We have oil here that we can make use of. I think this one we might be able to split this one. I think you're actually producing more than. Yeah, no problem. You're working overtime. Definitely. Do you need to work that hard? You're still able to keep up 480 cubic meters a minute. How much is being spent at the most? 100 and... well, you're pushing almost up to 300. Okay, good. So, yeah, we'll put a splitter here, which basically means we need a refinery. Let's see. The refinery takes... okay, let's look down here. Oh, bauxite and water. So we need a water pump. So basically we should bring in water from over here. Unless we do it upstairs. We build a water pump near upstairs and then just bring the... this one is going to be a smart splitter actually. this one. So in this one, left, let's do bauxite on that one. No, let's do, which one was it? The aluminum scrap. And then the center is bauxite, right? That's how what you get first, isn't it? It gives you 2 silica as well. So we need another one for that. Do we really want to? Yeah, we'll bring one line from above down. Wait. Now I'm confusing myself. Aluminum. All right. We need to add water to aluminum scrap. No? Okay. I'll work it out. I have no idea how to do it. At this time, my mind is going in circles. Anyway, I sort that out before next time, and I hook this up. So we will bring the stuff down, bring it down here. It's possibly the better option to bring it down just here and then fiddle about at this space. We have water back here. Plenty of it. So that's good. So we can do that. Plenty of water. So we can just build a line going in that direction. Again, as I said, we have plenty of resources to build our power lines, conveyor belts. Craft bench. So we can make one. Wow, that's good. We can make 1 power shard, and then we can make 6 more of those. That gives us 8 power shards, which is great. So back to base and do some more shopping. And then we will end the episode. We're just passing the 3-hour mark. So tomorrow it's No Man's Sky. And on Wednesday it's Space Engineers. Then Thursday and Friday it's the Roll of the Dice. Or Roll of the Die. So it's either Space Engineers. Well, actually, Space Engineers is out of the running for Thursday since I run that on Wednesday. So it's either Space Engineer. Again, it's either No Man's Sky or Satisfactory. I can also throw in some SnowRunner. Quite a fun game. Been playing it a lot lately since I got it. Or Farming Simulator. We'll see. But yeah, we'll work it out. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.